Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Mine is just aces. It is a gorgeous 68 degrees or so here in southern Georgia. And today is a momentous day, lads and lasses. Today we ascend to the higher plane of motovlogging. Two-camera technology. I finally went out and got a GoPro Hero 7, decided to slap that on my face, and threw my old one on the old bars. And we will now be able to talk to one another more like this than we have in the past, which I'm really looking forward to. I think I owe already 20 push-ups for the amount of times I forgot to cancel my blinker today, which is all right. Oh, hey, so I was thinking about something the other day. I was watching Her Two Wheels, and I was reminded of the fact that she was watching her videos was one of the things that finally got me to stop riding dirty and finally go get my license. I don't know how many of you guys are in that same situation, but I got my Shadow, I don't know, 2010, sometime around there, probably a little bit after that. And I went out and got the permit and stuff, and I couldn't quite, I don't know, it wasn't that I was scared of the class or whatever, or the test. It's just, I just didn't want to do it. So I rode with my permit for a while, which in Georgia anyways, all you gotta do is take a test, and then you can ride, but you can't ride at night, you can't ride on the interstates. There might have been, and no passengers. Right. After my permit expired, I just kept riding. I don't know, I just didn't see the need to do it. I don't know why. It seems odd to me now. And then as time went on, it seemed to get harder, really, for me to think about the idea of going and figuring out how to get my big boy license. So I rode dirty for years. And if you go before I bought the Shadow, you know, I was on dirt bikes and, you know, things like that pretty much so my whole childhood and some of even my 20s. And I think maybe that's what led to me riding dirty so easy, is I used to do it so much as a kid. And I just didn't think about it. I mean, I guess I thought about it. Ooh, let's see if we could stop here. I just didn't do anything about it. So then I started watching some YouTube videos. I don't remember who came first on the YouTube thing, whether it was Tim over in FTA Adventures or Her Two Wheels or whoever it was. Yeah, I started watching their videos. That is a nice house to just sit vacant like that. I wonder what's up. I started watching their videos and I started to feel like maybe there was more to just riding back and forth to work. And then I ended up in a situation where I was having to ride back and forth to work on my bike because my car was broke. And I continued to ride back and forth to work on the Shadow, and then I started thinking about how else I could get involved with motorcycles and different ways I could ride and do things. And I guess it just started to grow to the point to where I decided that, you know, if Jess can do it after failing once and pick herself up and go back out there and do it again and then pass, and then, you know, she's fine, a great rider, then I should be able to do the same thing, right? So I finally scheduled my class. I decided to go the class route instead of the test because I didn't know quite what they would be looking for. Right? Because I mean, sometimes when somebody's looking, ooh, that's really nasty over here. So when you're taking like a practical test like that, oh wow. Interesting. You kind of have to know what they're looking for, right? I remember a Long Way Around, right, where the camera guy, he ended up failing his test because he didn't look far enough when he was turning. So I took the test. So I went and took the class at our local Harley Davidson dealership, and I felt bad because I kind of knew I wasn't going to be buying a Harley, right? So to me, it was like, seemed like I was taking advantage. But I paid, you know, I don't know, I want to say it was a couple $100 for the class, and I decided, instead of feeling like I knew everything already and that a beginner's class was, you know, below me, I decided that I was going to try to get as much out of the class as I possibly could, enjoy it, take it seriously, but above all, pass. And I really paid a lot of attention, and I took it one time, I passed, I got my license, and now, you know, I'm free to ride and do what I want. That has made a huge difference in my life. So it's kind of surprising to me that somebody who, I love to ride, I love motorcycles, and I was riding, but going and getting my license really made a big difference in how I'm able to enjoy riding and how I'm able to plan and decide what I'm gonna do. I just was surprised at how much of a difference it made when all of a sudden I was riding legitimate. I put many more miles on my bike now than I did before. I'm learning more every day. I feel more inclined to go practice and to go do different things and try to learn new skills. I feel more inclined to go take long, big trips. It's really just made a big difference in my life, just going and getting that license done. All my folks out there that are in the same boat that I was in for so many years, and you're riding dirty, I really do. I honestly cannot recommend anything higher than getting off your can and signing up for a class and get your permanent motorcycle license. If you guys are hesitating to go and take a class or to take the test, I mean, hey, what reasons do you have? Like, why do you decide that you're not going to try that, or not able to do it right now at least? Go ahead into the down below and let me know. If you waited a long time like I did, you know, what were your reasons? Mine were, I guess I was scared that I wasn't going to pass, and I just didn't want to be bothered with it. So yeah, let me know your reasonings. I'd love to hear that, because I really, it's amazing the difference that it makes to finally be able to ride with confidence, that I don't have to worry about pissing off the man. Alright folks, so I think that's going to do it for us today. I appreciate you stopping in, and remember, once a day, every day, give yourself a present. And stay safe, have fun. I'll see you when I see you. Latest.